my loves, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to check out one of my videos. I hope that you enjoy today's build. If you decide that you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. And to all you guys that have been here for a minute hanging out with me for a while, welcome to today's video. I appreciate you stopping by as well. You all are amazing. You just make my day just super awesome. So yeah, I love you guys, and I want to make sure that I give you guys just a little bit of love before we go ahead and get into this speed build. But anywho, today's video is going to be a speed build for a pool, a public pool. So this public pool is in Oasis Springs, and I decided to place it there because I wanted to use a lot of palm trees, and I thought that the palm trees fit perfectly in Oasis Springs. I could have done it in Dorada, but I wanted it to have more of a local feel instead of a destination vacation type of feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, this public pool is located in Oasis Springs. If you want to add it to your gameplay, you certainly can. The description box below contains the link to the Sims 4 gallery posting for this build. If you want, you can also search using hashtag SimplyObsessed or my origin ID, which is SimplyObsessed28. But in that description box below, you'll find a link that will take you right on over to the gallery posting for the Oasis Springs Public Pool. Now, I decided to build a public pool because we just got an update that gave us lounge chairs, which is something that I feel as though should have been in the game already. I mean, you know, it should have came with the pool update, because believe it or not, when the Sims 4 was just released, we didn't have pools automatically. So I think if they were going to give us pools back then, they should have gave us a couple lounge chairs. That's just my opinion. But yeah, the update that we received yesterday gave us lounge chairs. It gave us stilt foundations. We got some cool pride items, pride clothing, and decor items. There's also 350 swatches just for doors, which kind of threw me off, but hey, we got some new things in the game for free, so I'm not going to complain too much. I really wish that some of the swatches could be used for things other than doors, but hey, it is what it is. I'm thankful to have some things in the game be updated for free. But back to my original point. The reason why I decided to build a public pool is because we have lounge chairs, and that's something that really makes a public pool lot look realistic. We don't have to place things in a funny way anymore to mimic lounge chairs. We actually have them, and I'm pretty proud of this whole Oasis Springs public pool of mine. I've never ever built a public pool lot ever, never on this channel, never in personal gameplay, so this was a big first for me. If that layout for this build looks familiar, that is because I copied the layout from the public pool that's in The Sims 3 in Sunset Valley. I can't remember the exact name of the public pool, but that's where I got the idea for the layout. I wasn't quite sure of how I wanted everything to look. At one point, I considered recreating the public pool that's in Sunset Valley, like just creating an exact replica, but I wanted to do something a little different and give it a little bit of flair that would fit right in Oasis Springs. So I did away with that whole creating the exact public pool that is in Sunset Valley, and I cannot remember the name of it. It's something with shark. I can't remember the name of the pool. If you remember the name of the public pool that's next to the art gallery in Sunset Valley, please leave that as a comment below, because I cannot to remember what the name of that pool is. But anywho, for this build, I tried not to go overboard with the amount of packs that I use, but I kind of did. I wanted to have this be base game, but the flooring is what kind of threw that whole idea out the window. The tile that you see came from Jungle Adventure, and I just loved it so much, and I couldn't settle for something else, so that kind of threw the whole idea of using base game items only out the window. For this build, I actually know which packs I use, which is something that I don't usually remember. But for this build, I used Seasons, Get Together, Get to Work, Jungle Adventure, Dine Out, and Perfect Patio Stuff. Yay me! I never remember to include or write down the packs that go into a build, so I'm really proud of myself making sure that I include that in all the videos, because not all of you have each and every pack, and that really makes a difference to some of you. You want to know which packs went into a build. And the cool thing about the gallery is when you look at a build and it contains items from a pack you don't have, there's a way that you can, there's a button that you can hit that shows you which items came from that pack, so you guys can decide if it's worth downloading without that particular pack, because it just might be a really tiny flower that came from a game pack or a stuff pack that you don't have, and you know, it's like such a tiny detail that it wouldn't really throw off the whole build if you were to download it without that pack. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I list the packs that I use for all my builds from now on. I'm gonna try to remember that. And let's see here. So right now it looks like I am working on the little bathroom shower area. Designing this whole area gave me the most trouble because I did not want to use a super duper fancy shower because this is a public pool, but I wanted to have it look kind of nice, so I chose the raw shower. I felt that that matched the tile that you see throughout the entire lot, but deciding the layout and what shower to use kind of gave me a little bit of trouble with the shower area. I really wanted to have an outdoor shower area, and I believe an outdoor shower comes with the new Island Living expansion pack, and I could have just waited till Island Living was released to do this whole build, but I just couldn't wait. We have lounge chairs and I didn't want to wait an extra day or two. I wanted to get this done now. I think what I'm going to do is build this whole lot all over again or upgrade it, try to do another version of it once Island Living is released, because we'll have some cabanas, we'll have new lounge chairs, and you know, just a lot of different things that will really make a public pool pop. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I just could not wait to use those lounge chairs. There was no way I was going to wait 2 days, and I think that's going to be a fun challenge, recreating this lot and comparing it to the new and improved one that I'm going to try to build for you guys once Island Living is released. And I'm super excited about Island Living. It is right now, for me, it is 1:40 a.m. on a Thursday. By this time tomorrow, I will be recording a whole bunch of LP episodes for my Island Living Let's Play. I have so many ideas. I have a little handy dandy notebook. I've been jotting down a lot of ideas and the storyline and the types of characters I want to develop, and I'm super excited about it. We are going to be having a good time in Sulani, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this LP that I'm working on. I'm really making sure that I pay a lot of attention to detail, and then I'm really trying to make sure that I develop a story, because sometimes I get so caught up in just playing the game and seeing all the new things we can do that I forget about the story side of my LP, and that's something that I'm trying to improve on. I'm trying to make sure that I tell better stories, because in my mind I know the whole backstory, but that doesn't really matter if you guys don't know the whole backstory and why certain characters are the way they are. So yeah, that's something that I'm working on for my Island Living LP. But anywho, back to this build. So I have a couple regrets for this whole build. I used white umbrellas over the lounge chairs, and to me that looks kind of bland. I should have used them in orange. That would have really made this lot pop. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wanted them to match the umbrellas in the seating area, but I should have just went ahead and made them orange, because that orange would have really worked well with the tiles and like their natural tones and the brown lounge chairs. That would have really popped perfectly. One of the things that I regret is not having more seating area with the like the traditional seating area with the chairs and the umbrella. I should have added an extra one over there, and I should have thrown in an extra grill. Not really major things that throw off the build, but just personal preference. I think an extra seating area and like another little grilling area would have worked with this build. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and recreate and upgrade this whole lot once Island Living is released, because you're going to have so many things that we don't have now, and I am just just super duper excited, you guys. And you know what? I think once I'm done editing and uploading this video, I'm gonna go ahead and order Island Living. I usually pre-order my games, but I've just been really lazy for some reason. Like, it's summer break, I'm enjoying my life. I'm not worried about deadlines and homework and all that, so I've been kind of lazy. But after I record and edit and upload this video, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I pre-order Island Living, which will be released at 12:01 my time, 12:01 Eastern time. The moment 12:01 hits, I'm downloading that game and I am going to dive into it. And it looks like the screenshots for this build are coming up. I did cut off the speed build kind of early. I just stopped recording once I wanted to work on adding some lighting and the landscaping, because that was just really repetitive and boring and you guys didn't want to see that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends if you think they might enjoy this a lot. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. If you enjoyed today's video, I have more builds coming, especially with the release of Island Living. I have a Get Famous, a Seasons, and a Parenthood / Best Legacy. Well, Best Legacy because that's a family name, but I've got a Parenthood / Legacy LP going on. So much stuff on this channel, and yeah, you guys don't want to miss it. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure that you subscribe and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. And before I go, I just want each and every one of you to know that I love and appreciate and adore each and every one of you. You all have the key to my heart. Thank you for listening to me ramble in all these videos and just enjoying my content and giving me your feedback. That means the world to me. So thanks so much for your support, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.